Hey guys, Greg here with another episode of Greg's Bonsai. Today we're going to be going over another one of my lemon trees. This is going to be an October update for Lemon Tree E. So we'll just get started here. It has definitely grown a little bit, and I think I had a comparison shot last month with Lemon Tree D, and you can kind of see that E has kind of grown. The one on the right has grown a little bit. It was actually shorter than the other lemon tree. So it has shot up, and we can kind of see right here these guys have kind of shot up on there in the past month. It's been about a month, maybe a week or so. So definitely like 5 or 6 weeks. And they have lost quite a bit of leaves down on the bottom half of this tree. But we'll get into that as we go through here. A lot of new growth on top. And we'll just kind of start from the bottom. It's still in this pot. I haven't up-potted these guys at all. I have thought about going with a pot that's the same size here, but just a little deeper. But we're gonna see how they grow here in the winter months, and I'm gonna decide then to see how that goes. I'm not moving them primarily into these number 2 pots. I do have some number 1 pots that I may move them into. If you've been following my videos, and I do suggest you go back and kind of look at my like ABC versions of my lemon trees. They are much bigger compared to these to this guy here, so they did warrant a little bit bigger of a pot. But let's just go in here and we'll just document what we got. So down here on the bottom, the trunk is looking rather nice. Not overly woody looking yet. Still have a lot of green showcasing here, and as we get into this first, I want to say V, but it's like we're playing 3-dimensional chess here with this, and eventually I'm going to have to make a decision on which one of these guys is going to go, because we don't want more than 2 here, or I may just end up cutting back. But the neat thing I noticed here, and I'm going to see if I can zoom in a little bit and get a clear shot here. If you look right here and up here, it looks like I'm getting some back budding, which I wasn't sure, and I was going to have to start looking this up, if lemons do indeed back bud. And it looks like if we go all the way up, we can see that little buds are starting to form where the old leaves have fallen off. So this has me excited. I'm really looking forward to this, because if you look at this whole structure, it's really compact right here. It's like I pinched it together and closed it up. So seeing that we're gonna have some more growth down here is great. I am very happy to see that, because I was gonna have to start making some choices here soon, just because of how condensed this canopy is, and going from there. I'm not too worried about trimming these guys. I wanna experiment a little bit, just to kind of document it with you guys and show it. I don't want to grow all these to full grown, lemon trees. This is a bonsai channel, so we're trying to force these guys into a look. I may grow 1 or 2 of these guys a little bit bigger, but I want to force these guys to be small. I want to get these leaves a little smaller, defoliate a little bit, but we're not there yet. Want to get them to at least a year old before I start doing a whole lot of hard choices here and repottings and things like that. But yeah, so we do have, like I said, a little bit of woodiness showing down here, which is great. That's what we want to see. We want to see this starting to firm up a little bit. Still has plenty of flexibility, but I am going to have to make a decision here eventually with these 3 prongs coming out of one area. Do I trim one and let these 2 strengthen? Do I let this help thicken down below here and then eventually just trim to help make another V? We're gonna find out. We're just not there yet, but I just know on this one it's gonna be a tougher decision. The leaves are really shiny on this. I love seeing that. That means we're in good condition right now. These newer leaves on top look great. And we do have a lot of natural V's occurring in here, which is good to see. But again, it's all gonna come down to what I do down here, which is probably just gonna be timber. These guys smell great when I put them in the grow tent. And I open the door in the morning, I can smell the citrus smell. It's great, you know, it's very natural and it smells great to just open that up and just smell citrus in the morning or whenever I go to water or anything like that. I do have a lot of nice new growth coming up here, and like I said in my last video update on another lemon tree, we're in October. We had a very cold week, so I decided to bring these guys and start putting everything that needs to come inside in the tent, and I think that's just where they're going to stay for the rest of the year. So I'm going to end up doing some kind of showcase of what is in my tent, what my tent looks like, the lights that I use, things like that, and just to kind of give you an idea of what I'm doing and what I've done in the past year with the tent. But like I said, really nice amount of growth here, and I'm really excited to see this guy grow and become a little stronger. But I am, like I said, worried about this guy just being so compact here. I do want to see that canopy spread a little bit more, and I'm gonna have to make some tough decisions here. What would you guys do? What do you think? Should I let it grow like this? Should I just start by snipping off one of these 3? Or should I just wait and then snip this whole thing off? Since again, this guy is thankfully back budding, which is great to see. It's back budding all the way up. So that is a great sign. And we even have a little bit of new growth in the center, even though not a whole lot of light's getting there. But now that I have it in the tent, light finds a way to change Ian Malcolm's famous quote. But I guess you could say life does find a way too. So this is Lemon Tree E. A little bit smaller, but you know what? It's catching up to the other ones. It's nice to see that. If you have any comments or concerns, please make sure to put them down below. And like I said, if you want to talk about it, put it down there. I love chatting with the people watching my video. And lemon trees seem to get the most attention on my channel, I've noticed. So this is great. And if you want to see the prior video, I do have this in a playlist, so you can go back and check prior work for this. Just go on my channel and look up my lemon trees, and you can kind of see them all there. This is E. This is number 5 of 6 of trees that I have right now. But yeah, if you liked what you saw, make sure to hit that like button. Any comments, concerns, questions, put them down below. And if you like what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe button and that little bell just to get a notification of when I update a video or a short or a post or anything. And just to get your attention there, okay? But until next time, guys, take care. Thanks for watching. Greg's Bonsai. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.